Well, Yubã, jiboia boa. Yubã is boa in Hachakuin. Hachakuin is the language of the Runicuim. Runicuim is a people who live in the west of Amazon, in the state of Acre. Indigenous, very wisdom people, very advanced. They know a lot about cure and healing. They believe that the cure is the joy. Joy cleans. The negative thinking, the negative spirits that is trying to get inside of us all the time. And in this room with this ceiling round, so we are bringing there this kind of garden for the boa, a place that you need to take your shoes to get in, as when you go to a temple. We have the head of the boa there, and this head of the boa is a kind of a house for ceremonies, meditation, rituals, concerts, especially a place for sharing, talking, conferences. But conference where we sit on the ring, concerts where we sit on the ring, where there is no the situation of the stage and the audience, no hierarchy, at least the lower hierarchy we can have. And this was all handmade by cotton. We got the layers of cotton, we fold it, we measure 5 or 3 centimeters, depending on what we want to cut. Trace stripes, lines, cut it. Take it together, put in a bag, open it, put in a bag. Then this bag full of that go to some people who open that and make a ring with that, and then with another ring they make a kind of hanging amount. This hanging amount go to some people who clean it to take the glue out, and then we're gonna be able to dye it. We choose the colors, and after we dye and it get dry, we are able to do our hand crochet, all made by hand, without a needle. Technique that we developed some years ago. So we have done all this work, and we have this room for this encounter. And we have all this garden, and in the back of this room there is a drawing, a kind of a drawing made with lines where the light comes. In the panorama room, we have the boa again, the bench boa, for us to sit down, talk, look to this incredible view that we have in this magnificent room with this gigantic glass, this face of the Kiasma, the face of the art, looking to the city, receiving from the city and giving to the city. So back to the last room, to the panorama room. We have this curtain just to create a kind of in between the landscape and the inside, to bring some heat to the inside. And we have the boa and we have the lake. So the boa and the lake is a very important relation, because the Nishipan, the ayahuasca, for the Runicuim, came from the lake, enchanted lake. When I was thinking, feeling the exhibition in the beginning last year, every time the boa, head of the boa comes on blue or even white. And I think that was a connection to this dimension of Finland, this blue and white that you have in your flag and you have in your country. But, you know, suddenly I realized that I need to bring the tropics here, the forest, where I'm coming from, where I'm finding this light to guide my humble life. House,